Okay, y'all, parents, public service announcement. And it goes for anybody, people that don't even have kids. I'm telling y'all this now. Stop judging people, especially when they're older kids. Stop judging the parents on how their kids look. Because you know why? These kids want to look homeless. You see what I'm saying? Like, that's the look. That's the look. That's the look. That's the look. You know what I'm saying? Like, I kind of peeped it last year. I wasn't for sure. I remember getting on my kids because I just felt like when we was going school shopping, some of the stuff that they was picking out, I'm just like, oh, nah, come on now. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not paying for that. You know what I'm saying? Like, what is going on? Like, it's the oversized t-shirts. It's the sweaters. It's the sweatpants. It's the basic. You know what I'm saying? It's giving ripped up jeans and holes in the shirts and and chains and whips and all this type of stuff. As parents, we cannot stress out. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go school shopping. The only person who's gonna let me school shop for them is my son, because my daughter's like, you know what I'm saying? They gonna charge to the game. It is what it is. But my son let me go. So I'm trying to see, like, he's like, okay, we'll do this. And then I thought to myself, I said, I'm not finna overthink this. I'm finna go get, you know what they love to wear? Sweaters. I'm finna go get him about 3, 4, 5 sweaters, because it don't matter how many shirts that I buy him, how many different pants and shorts. Now shorts, yeah, because you know they gonna wear different shorts, but it's like them shirts, them tops and stuff like that will never be seen, because you know why? They love sweaters. I don't even think half of the stuff my son wore last year, it still got tags on it. Some of the stuff still even got tags on it, because it's like he didn't even wear it because he was so used to wearing his sweaters and wearing it over his sweaters. So parents, we gotta stop stressing. Let's just let them wear that stuff, because it's like, I'm talking about, I almost had bust a vessel, you know what I'm saying, last year. And it was approaching this year because school for the start. So I'm like, okay, let me go school shopping. Start school shopping. Then I said, you know what, breathe, Queen. I wish they bring uniforms back, because I feel like uniforms, the only thing you had to do is worry about, you know, your hair and your shoes, and then that's it. But I'm just telling y'all parents, y'all will sigh. Get these kids what they want. If they want to look homeless, that's choice of the game. But for the people that want to look at people's kids, now it's a difference if they're toddlers, they're babies. Okay, you know the parent had to dress them. But please, I'm low key. I'm even starting to say 8 and up, because it's like, if you see some teenagers out here looking a fool, looking like they done been through there, and then you see their parents looking nice and stuff like that, stop sitting over here talking, oh, see what I'm saying? They put together, but they kids look a mess. They want to look like that. That's the style. That is the style. I can't help it, because I don't want to walk out in 100-degree weather with a sweater on. You ain't gonna catch me. I don't even own those sweatpants. My kids own plenty of them. Yeah, part 2, because you know what I'm saying, like, I ain't even gonna lie, that kind of tugged at me. But no, and the reason why I brought this up is because I seen a post. It was on social media, and I kind of took offense to it, because I felt like it was a, you know, slug to all the parents out there. It was in the nature of like, oh yeah, you know, school for the start back, and I don't want to see, you know, y'all looking fly, y'all parents looking fly all summer and all the time, but then when your kids start back school, they basically looking like who did it and why. And let me let you know, they is. They is, because it's their style. And then I ain't trying to be funny. Half of that crap that they be wanting to look like and stuff like that, that stuff adds up. Them sweaters ain't cheap. Them sweatpants ain't cheap. Them, them oversized t-shirts and stuff like that ain't cheap. But at the end of the day, that's still not the point. When they're teenagers, you know what I'm saying, and young adults, they tend to want to find themselves and look like a certain type of way. And at the end of the day, as parents, we got to understand, we done had our time. Truth be told, when I even think about, when I get on my kids about what they want to wear and how they want to look and go out the house look like, I be like, golly, I be mad and frustrated. Low key, you know what I'm saying? I think I'm just really mad because I got to pay for it. You know what I'm saying? But in reality, shoot, just think about when we was teenagers. Like, it's a lot of things and stuff, and you know how we wore our hair, the makeup, the clothes that we wore and stuff like that, that we probably cringing, or we probably be like, golly, like, oh, I wish somebody, you know what I'm saying, would have guided me or whatever. But I mean, hey, to each his own. It's the style, it's the look. You know, as parents, we can't beat ourselves up about it. I'm just saying, half of the people that be saying that about, oh, make sure your kids is up to part and this and that, they ain't even got no kids. And if they do got kids, half of the time, like, I don't think they going for it. And so it's like, trust and believe me, just relax. We'll stop, parents. Like, I'm not, you know, or you shouldn't either. We shouldn't be stressing out about how our kids want to look. But I'm just saying, for the people that do not know the struggle of a teenager and really young kids or whatever, let's just keep it real. Even the young kids, they don't care about all them Jordans and all that type of stuff. They want to wear, you know what I'm saying, some Paw Patrol shoes. You put them two in the mix, they be like, oh, I want Paw Patrol. It's the parents some of the time that want our kids to look a certain type of way, and it's okay. But once they get to a certain age, we definitely need to understand that the struggle is real. But yes, like, you know what I'm saying, like, my style is not my kid's style, and I'm just saying this for any parent out there. Do not beat yourself up. Do not feel like you're alone when it comes down to these kids wanting to look like who did it and why. Bye.